Hi, very good evening, all of you. So let's start our live session. So I think it's audible. I'm using a microphone. Do let me know if you have any issues with the audio. Sujay, Arya, hi. Very good evening. Yes, Sujay, we just started this session. Yeah, we'll just wait for a few more moments and then we'll carry on with our interaction. Okay? Yeah. Hi, Vipul. A very good evening. Welcome to live chat. Okay, fine. Right. A very good evening, all of you. So we'll incorporate timestamps from 2 minutes. Hope you guys are all doing great. So it's been almost 6 months since we had a live session, and as the exam date is approaching, we'll try to incorporate more interactions, especially through YouTube Live. So, how have you guys been doing? So last March 1st, I think the last live session we did a live on March 1st on the day of exam, after the exam, and we had some paper analysis. And after that, I don't think we had any live sessions. So it's been almost 6 months or more than 6 months since we're having a live session. Yes. So last 6 months, as most of you must be familiar with, I've been traveling throughout India in the name of Freedom Tour 2023, and I'm having the best phase of my life in terms of interacting with students, in terms of meeting new people, experiencing different cultures, cuisines, regions, climatic conditions out there, and most importantly, having this opportunity to interact with thousands and thousands of aspirants offline. It can be dental students or it can be students from different other specialities. So it's been a crazy, memorable experience. And tomorrow again, I'm restarting my tour, phase 6, where I'll be traveling towards Chhattisgarh and then Jharkhand, West Bengal, Sikkim, and Northeast states. So in the process, I'll be covering more than 10 states. And after that, I'll be covering the rest of the India, like still Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Kashmir, and Goa are pending. So I need to cover them as well before December. So the objective of this travel, Freedom Tour 2023, is to travel all states in India, including union territories if possible, and then meet students over there and try to experience how the situations are, not just related to dentistry, but in general, comprehensively, like how life is. So this is just a brief update regarding my Freedom Tour 2023. And also I've been posting these updates regularly on all our social media platforms. And when it comes to NEET MDS 2023, the counselings have been almost been over. All India counselling as well as state counselings and admissions officially have started on September 5th, 2023 for NEET MDS 2023 students. So you can find all those details at MCC website, which means now the bigger question, when does NEET MDS 2024 start? Like as we have been discussing through WhatsApp and through mail with several students, Ministry of Health has clearly indicated last time that, yeah, that's what I'm about to answer, Anamika. So the Ministry of Health, Health Minister has informed in the Parliament itself, saying that they're trying to bring these exam dates to pre-pandemic levels. So if that's the case, as you know, NEET exam usually is conducted in the month of December, And last year, that is for NEET MDS 2022, exam was repeatedly postponed and was finally conducted in the month of May. And this year, that is NEET MDS 2023, exam was conducted in March. So next year, we can speculate that the exam could be in Jan or Feb. That's just a speculation based on the details given by the ministry. But still, let's assume that exam is going to be in December, and then plan your preparation accordingly. I would say let's use common sense and then plan your upcoming entrance exam preparation, assuming that the exam would be in December, pre-pandemic levels, as Ministry of Health has clearly mentioned previously. If at all there is any delay, or if at all there is any notification suggesting otherwise, then you can consider that additional time as bonus time. I hope I made myself clear. So when you're preparing for the upcoming entrance, that is NEET MDS 2024, assume that the exam is going to be in December and plan your preparation accordingly, right? And I still have a lot many points or topics to discuss. So before I initiate from my side, let me just go through the live chat, and if you have any questions, feel free to blast them. Okay? Yeah. By the way, this is my newly constructed place, my parents' house, and this is my dad's library. So it's in the ground floor, and he has arranged, I'll just pan my cam and then I can show you. So it's one of his favorite rooms in this house. So he has filled up all this, space with his books, his favorite books. So he's an voracious book reader, and he even filled up the upper area with my childhood achievements. And this one which I'm pointing out here is something which I got from Siba Dental College, my alumni, for delivering a guest lecture very recently as part of this Freedom Tour. So as most of you must be knowing, I've been traveling extensively, and also simultaneously I've been taking guest lectures in various dental colleges on career guidance, like what after BDS different options we have, right? And after BDS and after MDS in India and abroad, that's been one of the major topics which we have been discussing with students and trying to create a network so as to help students accordingly. And the second topic which I'm highlighting is entrance preparation tips, which has been our core subject or topic for the past 7 to 10 years. 7 years officially, 10 years unofficially, 10 years when I include my post-graduation also. So far I've covered around 30 plus colleges, schools and universities throughout India. And if you guys are from any other part of the state which I haven't covered, as I said, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Sikkim, Northeast states, if you have any contacts or if you know any colleges over there, you can just give me inputs. We'll put an official suggestion or official invitation, not invitation exactly. We have a proposal, we have drafted a proposal. We are submitting that proposal officially to the managements, and almost 99% are accepting this proposal, wherein we are proposing to conduct these free orientation classes based on the career prospects. One is related to career guidance, the other is entrance orientation, right? So you guys also can let me know. So let me just quickly go through the comments. Yeah, for Sujay. Hi Sujay, a very good evening. I'm extremely sorry Sujay, I'm supposed to be in Siliguri and Sikkim by now, but because of some personal challenges, as you guys know, like my mother and father, both of them needed some medical treatments. My dad underwent cataract surgery yesterday, now he's doing fine, and my mom had ankle fracture, and she is in direction towards recovery. We got her treatment done non-surgically, given her health condition. She's also on dialysis for the past 3 years. So I was in Kolkata as part of my phase 5, and from there I'm supposed to go to Siliguri, Sikkim and then Northeast. Sujay, I said I'll meet you in Siliguri or Sikkim, right? But from Kolkata I came back. It's been almost 2 weeks. Again tomorrow I'm heading back in the form of phase 6. I'll be meeting you again in Siliguri very soon. Be in touch Sujay, we're definitely going to meet. As per our conversation, we'll definitely meet, spend some time and discuss various things related to personal and professional life. Okay? Yeah, good to hear from you, Sujay. Hi, Arya. Oh, very good evening. So, Arya, I'm so happy to say this, that I met Arya in Rayat Bara College, Punjab, Mohali, as part of Freedom Tour, and she was instrumental in organizing a guest orientation or an orientation class in her college. Arya, I hope you are in Bihar now, or did you return to Punjab again? Good to hear from you also, Arya. Vipul, hi Vipul, congratulations on your admission, Vipul. So Vipul is one of our previous registered students of PTBD Academy Private Limited, and as far as I remember, Vipul has secured admission in one of the dental colleges in Madhya Pradesh, I guess, Vipul. Yeah, congratulations on that, and glad to hear from you. Ashwini, hi Ashwini, a very good evening. Max, yeah, good morning. Yeah, the first wish has to be good morning, right? In fact, this is something I learned from my father, and also I learned from one of the schools which I attended very recently. There is a place called Jajpur Road in Orissa. That's the name of the place, Jajpur Road. So I've been there to conduct an orientation class in one of the schools called VPS, Vyasnagar Public School. There, when I was interacting with the headmistress or the principal was wishing the students good morning in the afternoon time, and then she was explaining them that the first wish, it can be at any time in a day, the first wish has to be good morning. So yeah, good morning to you, Max. May I know your name? Yeah, Anamika. Hi, Anamika. Very good evening. Okay, good morning to you also. Anamika, as far as I remember, is also one of our registered students previously. Yeah, I think Anamika is still preparing for the upcoming entrance. And as far as I remember, Anamika, you got some 1300 rank in NEET MDS 2023, right? Have you gone for the admission? I don't think we are in touch for almost 6 months, I guess. Yeah, this is fine. Sujay, yes, Sujay. Yeah, we'll definitely catch up in Siliguri. In fact, Siliguri, the chicken neck of India, right? Because of its access to Northeast, because of its connection to Northeast from with the rest of the India, it's considered as chicken neck. And also, I learned, Sujay, that from Siliguri, Nepal is just 45 minutes by road. Bangladesh international border is just 20 minutes by road. And also, we have access to Bhutan as well as China. One of my students, Mahima from Mangalore, she is from Siliguri, was also telling me the same. So I'm really looking forward to meet you. Yogita, yeah. Hi, Yogita. I think I know you as well, Yogita. I think you've contacted me through mail, and also I remember checking your Facebook profile. I think we're Facebook friends as well, right? I mean, do correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, a very good evening to you, Yogita. Good to hear from you. Bageshwar has retracted the message. Okay, that's fine. Anamika, what is the estimated month of exam this year? Anamika, as I said, like we can expect the exam in Jan or Feb, but when you're preparing, assume that the exam is going to be in December. Create a tentative schedule or a customized schedule accordingly, and then go ahead with your preparation, right? Devanga, so tentative NEET MDS 2024 exam date. Yeah, this is what we have been discussing, right? And also mostly in October, usually every year in October, a notification will be released by NAT board NBE website, by the NBE officials. So we'll keep a tab on the official website. See, there are just 2 or 3 official websites which you need to check on regular basis: natboard.edu.in, nbe.edu.in, and mcc.nic.in. mcc.nic.in when during your counseling process. Along with these 3, you can also keep a tab, or you can check DCI India official website. Okay, yeah. And the moment there is any notification, we can expect a notification in the month of October. That's what usually happens every year. We'll get back to you accordingly through our updates group. Sujay, what will be the strategy for NEET MDS 2023 from now onwards? Sujay, NEET MDS 2023 is already done. The upcoming entrance is called as NEET MDS 2024, because even though if it is conducted this December in 2023, let's suppose, it's called as 2024 because you'll be joining your MDS in 2024. Your academic session for MDS will be starting in 2024. That's how these exams are coined. Okay, I hope you're not confused regarding that. Strategy, we'll discuss about the strategies. You can ask me specific questions, Sujay, so that I can answer them accordingly. To simply put, create a concrete customized schedule which suits your preparation needs depending upon the number of pending subjects. Stick on to that schedule so that you can comprehensively cover all the subjects, and then we can still discuss so many aspects related to your preparation depending on the questions you ask. Right? Also, I'll include some additional topics in the process of this interaction. Okay, Sujay? Yeah. Yes, Sujay, yes, you mean 2024. I'm glad you corrected it. Vipul, sir, any advice for first year MDS? Vipul, I'm so glad to hear from you. Vipul and Juhi, both of you joined our academy at once, and I reckon you both are from same colleges, right? Hmm. So first year MDS, just make sure that you're getting your LD topics and thesis topics decided as soon as possible without any delay, and see if possible go with in vivo studies to the best of your ability. I know it's a challenge, but in vivo studies will have more weightage when it comes to the results, when it comes to the publication at a later date. So if possible, plan for in vivo. And one simple yet effective strategy which I would suggest all the postgraduates, especially from first year MDS, is every day at least go through one article from your respective journals, international journal or it can be national journal, at least one article per day. Even if you don't have time to extensively review the entire article, at least go through the abstract, right? PubMed indexed articles. Go through the abstract, and if you find that the article is interesting, then go in depth, especially looking into the materials and methodology and how the analysis is being done when it comes to result. So that will help you understand how studies are being done, and most importantly what topics are being chosen or the current topics that are being highlighted in the process of these article publications or studies, so that you can use this knowledge to perform various pilot studies or short studies, or even you can choose topics for your thesis based on that experience. So one article per day, at least keep that as a minimum criteria. And along with that, when it comes to studying, often when we get into MDS, we almost never refer standard textbooks. Again, that's a grave mistake. Whether you're doing your seminars or journal clubs or index card discussions, or it can be anything, make sure that you are having not just soft copies but hard copies of all your specialty related textbooks, right? And you should be referring them on regular basis, because again, if you're repeating the same books which you have done in undergraduation, I'm talking about textbooks, then you're not going to learn better. So standard textbooks, international authors or Indian authors, where some books are really very authentic and they have very exceptional standards, go with those books, right? Go with those books, and then along with that, incorporate this article reading, right? So these are the basic things which you can implement. And along with that, you'll have a lot of department politics, department dynamics are quite different. It varies from department to department, college to college. Whether you learn subject or not, one thing is for sure and guaranteed, you'll become a much better and mature person by the end of your master's degree, because you'll be dealing with the dark side of human nature very closely. The focus on the students will be high. The faculty's focus on the students will be more, and the student will be knowing the dark side of his contemporaries or her contemporaries or seniors or juniors, and also the faculty. So you'll become a much better and mature person in the process, that is for sure. Along with that, try to also hone your clinical, academic, social skills and patient communication skills. So MDS is not just about clinical skills. We often have this misconception that MDS is only for social, only for clinical skills, but MDS is not just about clinical skills. What about academic skills, research skills, patient communication skills, dealing with your staff or dealing with your juniors or seniors? So social skills, all of these are the things which you'll be learning in the process, and focus on honing them, right? Yeah. Yes, Anamika. Yeah, Devanga. Jajpur, exactly, Devanga. It's the name of the railway station is Jajpur Kionjar Road. Yeah, I've been there. One of my lovely students, Dr. Swadina, is from that place, and she has arranged lectures in two schools there, St. Mary's School and VPS, Vyasnagar Public School, where I interacted with plus one, plus two students, and we had an amazing interaction. I'm still in touch with some of the students over there. Yeah, Vipul Oral Surgery, Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. Yeah. I don't exactly remember, but I remember seeing your message. Congratulations, Vipul, once again. Hi, Nirmala. Oh, yeah, good morning. I'm glad you guys are using good morning. Yeah, good morning. Okay. Which place are you from, Nirmala? Suti. Yeah, hi, Suti. I remember seeing your comments previously as well. Oh, very good evening. Nirmala is asking, please suggest some preparation books. See, Nirmala, first and foremost, let me be very candid. You can follow any book of your choice, but when it comes to my suggestion, since we have an academy, which is a private limited company, since we are providing courses, I obviously recommend our test series, e-classes, and study club discussions along with key points for your preparation, right? And if you want to follow any book, that's up to you. In fact, the objective here is to practice as many MCQs as possible. When it comes to our recommendations, we recommend our courses. Along with that, we recommend standard textbooks for reference purpose. I think the same dialogue I've been telling for the past 7 years, right from 2017 January, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, almost 7 years. Yeah. So the concepts are the same. The concepts of preparation remain the same. Yeah, yes, Nirmala. So as I said, you can follow any book as per your choice. When it comes to MCQ books, I don't recommend any specific books except for our test series and standard textbooks for reference purpose. On top of it, if you have time, if you want to get exposed to more MCQs, that's completely up to you. You can follow any MCQ book as per your choice and convenience, right? Yeah. Stuti, again, as I mentioned just now, let me just briefly summarize what I said. We don't recommend any books because as an academy, we provide our own courses. But when you say you're following this book or that book, yes, of course, you can follow any book because ultimately the objective is to get exposure to as many MCQs as possible. Especially when you're following guides like you mentioned, make sure that you're cross-checking the key with standard textbooks. When it comes to our test series, I'm completely responsible, and any question, like we put that effort to cross-check with standard textbooks and then provide key and explanation accordingly. So I really cannot talk for other books because we don't actually refer those books. When it comes to guiding students or orienting students, we do follow our own courses. But if you want to follow a specific book, it's completely up to you. Yeah. And also there is a misconception, Stuti as well as Nirmala. Let me just take your comments as an opportunity to address them. It is told that if you revise a particular MCQ book, for suppose X, book X, if you revise it 5 times or 6 times or 10 times, usually we keep hearing this. Please don't fall into such traps of wasting your time revising a particular MCQ book n number of times because it serves no purpose. If you're doing mindful study, for suppose you're attending this live session, right? If you're doing it with complete attention, without any distractions, do you need a revision of this live session again? Not at all, right? So the first time study has to be very mindful. If that's the case, the number of revisions can be minimized to 1 or 2. In fact, you don't need any revision if you're doing the first time study with complete mindfulness. However, when it comes to certain memory-based topics, like pharmacology, or it can be micropathology, or biochemistry for suppose, yes, of course we do need revisions for them, at least 2 or 3 revisions, that's it. But following one particular guide and then revising it n number of times doesn't guarantee success. In fact, you'll be wasting your time. So instead, move on, expose yourself to more number of MCQs, a wide range of MCQs, case-based questions, image-based questions. Often we don't have this habit of referring standard textbooks. See, you have another strong reason to refer standard textbooks. The reason why I keep mentioning this is, standard textbooks, once you refer, you're going to get authentic information, and the information that you get there is no second thought about it. For example, if I ask you this question, like is GCF exudate or transudate, what would you answer? So once you refer Karanza, you'll understand that GCF is transudate, but also under inflammatory conditions, it becomes exudate. So you're going to get the depth of subject by referring standard textbooks rather than merely restricting yourself to some key or explanations. That's my point. And once you have this authentic information, because Karanza is something which is being followed not just throughout India but also throughout the world. So not just NEET MDS and INSF, you take any dental entrance throughout the world, you're going to answer with confidence. That's my point, number one. And the second advantage you'll be getting by referring standard textbooks is image-based questions. You can go through the images and the legend of the information that's given below each image, which will enhance your confidence. And it brings diversity into your preparation rather than blindly following some videos or MCQs. It becomes monotonous at a particular point of time. Then you can open a standard textbook, skim through the images over there, and then you'll feel entertained. Also, you'll bring that fun into your preparation as a consequence. I hope you guys got my point, right? Yeah. Arya. Hi, Arya. Glad to hear from you. Which place are you from, Arya? Chetan. Hi, Chetan. Sir, how to practice mindset for the day of exam on daily basis so that on the day of exam, it doesn't jumble. Rough patch of MCQ in paper. Okay, how to practice mindset for the day of exam on daily basis so that day of exam it doesn't jumble. Yes, Chetan, I'm really glad that you asked this question. In fact, I remember one of my professors telling us during our final year exams, practical exams, we were all very much tensed up and worried about the day of exam, day of practical exam, especially prosto. And then I remember very vividly, he was telling us, see, you have done multiple CDs or RPDs or bottom molding or jaw relations right from your final year beginning. And exam day is just another day for you to reproduce the work which you have already learned, which means let's not make the exam day a big deal. That's what he was trying to tell us. In fact, he clearly told us that since you have been practicing from day one, if not you, who else is going to do well? If not now, then when? He clearly used these words. And that was kind of inspiring for us because we were very young, 22, 23. So the point is, Chetan, I'm really glad you asked this question. The more you prepare, the more you practice, the more confident you are on the day of exam. In fact, looking at you on the day of exam, I can clearly tell you whether you're going to succeed or fail. A person who is confident in himself or herself will be cool and calm on the day of exam. If that's the case, you'll give your best, you'll avoid maximum number of silly mistakes, and you're going to enjoy the process. So that calmness and composure on the day of exam can be achieved with thorough practice on day-to-day basis. For example, today, what is it you've done? You just ask yourself this question. How much quality time did I allot towards preparation? And what is it I've done when it comes to preparation? Watching videos, practicing MCQs, preparing notes, referring standard textbooks, or going through images, or revising my notes. So anything that you do, incorporate diversity into your preparation on daily basis. Do it, they'll say, not for sake of others, but for sake of yourself. Enjoy the process, and if that's the case, the day of exam will be like a cakewalk. Believe me when I say this, Chetan, on the day of exam, you're going to maintain your calmness and composure, and if that's the case, you're going to give your best without any second thought, right? Yeah, practice, practice, and practice on a daily basis will help you evolve your mindset in such a way that you'll grow more confident and you'll be determined to crack the entrance eventually, right? Yeah. Arya, sir, I'm preparing for NEET MDS for 2025. I started my preparation after 5 years. Oh, you're married with kids. Will I be able to get it? Arya, of course, yes, without any second thought. But how old are your kids? And what kind of support are you getting from your family, especially in-laws, including your husband? So, see, Bottom line is you can definitely crack, there is no doubt in that, because we had several students, female students who were married with kids, who were able to crack entrance, not just qualify. I'm talking about top rank. You can check our website, you can check our success stories on YouTube. So it is very much possible. Arya, do get back through WhatsApp or do get back through mail at 9052674820 is my WhatsApp number, or mail at proudtobedentist@gmail.com. I'll post them in the form of comments here, so you can just get back for further guidance. All the best, Arya. Chetan, mindfulness, prepare for the exam day and situation along with the exam. Yes, Chetan. Yeah, you're most welcome. Prasad, how necessary is joining coaching to crack NEET MDS? Prasad, I have coaching, so what do you want me to answer? In fact, so sweet of you for asking that question, Prasad. Joining coaching is not mandatory. See, we do have coaching. PTBD Academy Private Limited for past 7 years. Joining coaching is not mandatory. I would dare anyone with a coaching academy say this. The point is, with life, with experience, you'll realize that guidance is mandatory. Mentorship is mandatory. But joining a coaching just for sake of getting access to some MCQs and stuff, I don't think so. No, it's not mandatory, right? In fact, one of my first videos on YouTube, you can go back to 2016 or 15 when I was in my post-graduation. I clearly remember in my first video, I clearly mentioned this. You can do self-preparation with guidance and mentorship, or you can join a coaching academy, depending upon your convenience. If you feel like you need a comparative analysis, you need access to MCQs provided by an expert like me, then you can. That's completely an individual choice. But having said that, you can definitely crack entrance even without joining a coaching. But mentorship is something which cannot be replaced. Guidance is something which cannot be replaced, because often we are in this self-doubt. During my preparation also, I had some wonderful mentors in my life because of whom I was able to crack entrance. I'm not talking about coaching, I'm talking about mentorship. Coaching per se, if you're talking about videos, test series, discussions and stuff, that's not mandatory. But still, if you join our coaching, we're definitely going to provide you high class MCQs, high standard videos. I need to promote, right? Paisa chahiye na? Okay, Prasad, I hope I've answered your query. Yeah. Yes, Chetan, you're welcome. Nirmala, is MDS from oral pathology have any career in Bihar? See, Nirmala, first of all, you should understand the dynamics of oral path. Since I've been traveling extensively, interacting with students, what I realize is most of the colleges, oral path, MDS, there are no takers. And even if someone is taking, like they are just getting there for sake of MDS, there are very few people who are actually passionate about oral pathology per se. See, whether it is Bihar or any state in India for that matter, Nirmala, please keep this in mind. If you are really interested in a subject, if you love the subject, then you'll create opportunities. But if you are looking for someone to provide you job opportunities, then oral path, no. No way. When it comes to academics, no scope. When it comes to clinical practice or establishing a lab, I was told that most of the cases are being referred to general pathologists. So when you're looking for employment, no scope. But when you're looking to create opportunities based on your interest, areas of interest, based on your passion, based on your talent, of course, yes, any specialty, go ahead without any second thought. Mark my words. Oh, Arya, you're from Kanyakumari. It's an amazing place. I've been to Kanyakumari in phase 1. I stayed there for 2 days just to witness the sunrise and sunset. Had an amazing time. Beautiful place it is. In fact, National Highway 44, it ends abruptly at Kanyakumari, and it's the only place where you can see sunrise and sunset over the ocean. Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, all converge over there. There are sunset and sunrise points. I had one of the best times there, Arya. It's a very amazing place. Very close to my heart. I'm glad to know that you're from Kanyakumari. Yeah, Nirmala, suggest any private college MDS for oral path? Yeah, you can just WhatsApp me. I have some contacts. We can find out. Yeah, I was told like in one of the colleges in Andhra Pradesh, in my home state, we have a college called GSL. The vice principal is Dr. Govind sir. Through mutual contact, I got a message that they are looking for admissions in filling up the seats in oral path, and also they're willing to teach you endodontics, rotary endodontics, as well as implantology. That's what I was told. So again, you need to have a state domicile, I guess, but still I can connect you guys with them. WhatsApp me once, you will get all the details. Okay, let me just share my WhatsApp number here. How do I comment here? Can I comment? I'm using my mobile now. Top chat, live chat, none. Okay. I don't know. I'm not able to comment, but still, I should be able to comment, right? Okay, anyways, I'll just give out 9052674820 is my WhatsApp number. Let me repeat, 9052674820. And also you can mail proudtobedentist@gmail.com. In fact, we handled mail for more than 7 years, more than 33 or 34,000 mails. For the past 1 year, I've been giving my WhatsApp number as well. Thousands and thousands of messages, which is kind of exciting because these platforms are giving educators like me an opportunity to interact with thousands of students. So it's kind of exciting. And Nirmala is asking this question, which stream has opportunity? Again, this is one of the questions which I get on daily basis, almost on daily basis. Every stream has its own potential. It all depends on how you're going to tap into it. The answer is going to be the same even 100 years later, because a skillful person will make maximum use of the available opportunities and then excel accordingly, personally or professionally. So always keep that in mind. And when you compare or when you look into market dynamics, or suppose if I say endodontics is most sought after, or orthodontics or implantology, and you go for that, what if you're not interested in it? Say paisa ke liye or money ke liye, you'll just do it initially for a couple of years, but after that you'll come to a stage where you will not be able to connect with what you're doing, and that's going to be a dead end to you because you cannot change your profession then. So with experience and with common sense, I'm telling you, out of love and concern, choose a specialty which you are interested in rather than choosing based on market dynamics or market demand. Okay, yeah. Sujay is also from Bihar. Okay, Nirmala and Sujay, you guys can connect. So both of you are from Bihar. That's good. Prasad, while doing private practice, what matters more, degree or skills or both? You recommend self-study and hands-on courses or doing MDS? See, Prasad, first of all, let me break that question. The first part is, obviously, it's the skills which are going to matter. Degree will initially provide you a launch pad, but ultimate decider of one's success clinically or professionally is the skills which you hone in the process. And with skills, if you have additional degrees. And I don't suggest any hands-on courses as far as my experience and knowledge is concerned. If you're looking to excel clinically and academically, go with masters, go with MDS. If you want to start your own clinical practice with BDS degree, of course you can do by doing certain specific hands-on courses like implantology or root canal courses, etc. But I would highly recommend you to go with masters, which is once in a lifetime kind of degree, provided you are planning to settle in the profession clinically as well as academically, right? I hope you got my point. And regarding how to study, as I clearly mentioned, you can do self-study. Of course, you can do self-study. We have been providing various free resources which are available in general section of our e-classes. You can WhatsApp us, we'll give you the link to that. You can check out the schedule, you can customize it depending upon your needs. And then you can also utilize various resources which we are offering. We have free resources as well as paid resources. And no matter what kind of resources they are, it is you who has to study ultimately. So it all falls under self-study, right? Yeah. So, Nirmala, Sujay seems to be answering your question. There is one seat for prosthodontics in PDCH. Sujay, if you are from Bihar, I'll be coming to Bihar also, right? So we can meet in Bihar as well, Sujay. Okay, I think we're done with all the comments. So let's conclude in a few more minutes. So before I conclude, NEET MDS 2024, you can expect the same in 2 to 3 months minimum, 3 to 4 months maximum, based on the health minister's previous statement in parliament, where clearly mentioned that they're trying to bring the dates to pre-pandemic levels. So assume that the exam is going to be in December and plan your preparation accordingly. In October, there will be a notification usually suggesting the dates of the upcoming entrances of calendar year, and based on that you can customize your schedule accordingly. If you get additional time, you can consider that as a bonus time. When it comes to preparation per se, create a customized schedule and then make sure that you're comprehensively covering all the subjects. There are so many aspects related to preparation which we have covered in depth, in detail, in the form of hundreds of videos on YouTube. You can check out all the playlists which are available on my YouTube channel. NEET MDS orientation playlist, NEET MDS tips playlist. You will get all the videos over there. And if you need any further guidance or if you need any assistance anytime, you can always get back 24/7. Right? Yeah. Hi, Mohit. Yeah, Nirmala is in Tata Memorial Cancer Center. Is it good to take job after BDS? Of course, yes, Nirmala. If you have an opportunity, go ahead. Sujay, Bihar, Patna will be coming for sure. I haven't decided yet, but Patna will be there in my route map. Hi, Mohit. Very good morning. Okay, very good evening. YouTuber. Hello, sir. How the approach should be for NEET MDS studies than theory exams given in final year? Yes, yes. I'm sorry, may I know your name? That's what I'm trying to say. You can refer all. In fact, we have been discussing the same for the past 35 to 40 minutes. I suggest you check out all the videos in our playlist, NEET MDS orientation. Check out the playlists which are available on my channel. You will get answers to all the questions. And simply put, and before I summarize, for entrance exam, the way of approach when it comes to preparation is completely different. University exams, as you know, we just study a couple of days before the exam for sake of clearing the exam. So dynamics there are completely different. When it comes to entrance, they are testing you for your understanding of the concept. They are posing challenging questions in the form of case-based questions, so as to see how you will be applying your theoretical knowledge to treat patients on a practical level, right? So case-based questions are being given, image-based questions are being given. There is more stress on analytical learning rather than rote learning. So that is something which I want you to keep in mind. So bottom line is, try to get the concepts, try to get your concepts clear. And most importantly, whatever you're studying theoretically, you should be able to have the clinical correlation and practice MCQs on daily basis. Just keep these aspects in mind as a summary. Oh, Shreya, you're a YouTuber, Shreya. Same pinch. Even I'm a YouTuber. Which place are you from, Shreya? Sujay, Nirmala ma'am, kindly send me your contact number, please. Okay, Nirmala and Sujay, since you guys are from Bihar, you guys can connect, okay? And which place is Shreya from? Right, so it's been almost 45 minutes. A YouTube live after almost 6 months. Shreya, you're from Latur, Maharashtra, right? Yeah, in fact, I have plans to come towards Latur. I'll keep you guys posted. In fact, I got a call from Aurangabad, CMSMM, there is a dental college there, right? So I'll be coming to Aurangabad. In the process, I'll be heading towards Latur also. In fact, I've been to Bidar, Karnataka, and conducted some orientation lectures in 2 or 3 colleges over there. Bidar, there is SB Patil College, I've covered that, and also in Gulbarga, I've covered 2 colleges. And I think Latur is around 140 kilometers from Bihar, right? I mean, from not Bihar. Yeah, from Bidar. I'm sorry. I think it's pretty much closer. I hope I'm right, Shreya. Yeah, Nirmala has given her contact number. Yeah, you can see that. Sujay? Sujay, as of now, it's NEET MDS. There is no word on next. If at all there is any update related to national exit test, we'll get back to you accordingly. Mohit, sir, I was unable to attend the second counseling session because I didn't register during first counseling. Chhattisgarh. Okay, is there any chance I can get attend mop-up round? I think you can, if there is mop-up round, you can register again as far as my knowledge is concerned. Please check your universities, I mean Chhattisgarh University's official website. And which college are you from, Mohit? I'm coming to Chhattisgarh next week. Tomorrow itself I'm starting towards Chhattisgarh. Yeah, yes, Shreya, CSMSS. I got a call from the college, one of the faculty from public health dentistry. They called and they said their students are asking for an orientation program over there. Since I've covered some colleges in Nashik, there are some colleges in Nashik. I think I've been there, covered some couple of colleges over there. Sangamner and Nashik. There are two colleges. So students through their friends, I think they got some information and I got a call. I'll be coming to Aurangabad. Mostly they said they'll be arranging a orientation session in October last week. But by that time I'll be in Northeast, so we'll see how things work out. And if I'm in Latur, Shreya, we'll definitely catch up. You can just ping me on WhatsApp or be in touch through mail. Yeah, CSMSS, exactly. Yeah, SMBT, Nashik, SMBT Sangamner. I've been to both the colleges and I had some of the best memories over there. Okay, good, Shreya. Yeah, Mohit, BDS from Raipur, JDC. Oh, JDC Raipur. That's nice. I'm coming to Raipur. Day after tomorrow, I'll be in Raipur, Mohit. Yes, Shreya, I'll definitely inform. You can just keep a tab on our social media. I'll keep updating. Also, you can just WhatsApp me 9052674820. We'll keep in touch. Definitely, Shreya. We'll catch up. Okay, so I think that's it. I'll see if I can connect at least one live session per week so that I can be in touch with all of you, all the YouTube community. Yes. Okay, guys. So it's been almost 48 minutes. Had a good time interacting with you, taking up your questions. Anytime, any guidance, any assistance, you can always get back through WhatsApp at 9052674820 24/7. Right? So wish you all the best. Love you all. Take care. Good night. Shreya, please repeat those 3 to 4 websites for NEET notifications. Yeah, NATBoard, NATBOARD, natboard.edu.in, NBE, National Board of Education, nbe.edu.in, mcc.nic.in, dciindia.gov.in, 4 websites. Join indianarmy.nic.in, 5th website if you're planning for short service commission, army dental corps. So there are like 4 to 5 websites which you must be very much familiar with to check all the updates. Okay. Okay, good night. Bye.